Big B on the track. Oh, boy.
Whoa, now it's Takeover Podcast Show with your boy Superstar P and
DJ Marley, what's up?
Man, what's good with you?
Man, chilling, you know what I mean?
Already. But tonight we got a special treat for everybody. You know, it ain't too many times we get to have, you know, the Shreveport legends in the house, but we got one tonight. So he don't need no introduction from me. I'm gonna let him introduce himself. Go ahead and hit him.
You ain't gotta do nothing crank the 18 wheel up and tell them who they is, and they gonna know who that is.
Yeah. There it is.
What's up with y'all, bro?
Oh man, we good, man. You know, just in case y'all don't know, we got Big Poppa in the house.
Poppa in the house, man. You already know
Hey, he just gave the signature right there, man.
Straight up.
So what's good, man? What you got going on, dog?
I was looking for my cup like y'all got.
Man, we slipping, man.
I want to sip something
Just
too,
working
man.
though, bro. Yeah. Working. Trying to make it to the top. Still in the gutter, still in Shreveport.
Yeah.
Ain't going nowhere. Ain't selling for nothing less.
Yeah.
Same Poppa. Everybody know that Poppa, and he ain't changed yet.
Already. So what you got coming up?
I got a mixtape dropping February the 2nd called Jacking for Beats. But I got so much music till I'm gonna have music till I get old. Straight up.
Yeah. Performances. I think you got some with NBA Youngboy coming up, don't you?
Yeah, February the 3rd in Nacogdoches. And I got Houston February
With
the 4th.
K9 and Baby and all.
Yeah,
K9 hit me up. He was like, "Yo, come DJ."
Straight up.
Yeah.
Straight up.
That's gonna be.
It's gonna
crazy.
be big, bro.
Yeah, I can't wait for that one.
But on the cool though, this is my first interview.
Really?
Yeah,
Look at that.
straight up.
Exclusive
Straight
interview
up.
on the
That's
Takeover
crazy.
Podcast Show.
Straight up.
Very first interview.
I don't really do interviews because I mean around Shreveport anyway, because you know everybody I sit up and I talk to, well, I ain't gonna say everybody, but majority of the people, they always got something negative to say. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like if I was to do an interview with those people who been asked me to do it, I already know what it was gonna lead to. You know what I'm saying? So when I seen what y'all got going on, I knew it was professional. I knew y'all was for real with it. You know what I'm saying? I knew it was gonna be 100. And something told me not to do it. You know, something told me not to do it. But then something hit my mind. Was like, man, you need to do that. You know what I'm saying? I said it's gonna be the first interview I do, 2018. What's up?
Well, I'm glad you blessed us with that, man. Because, you know, I reached out to you. I mean, I didn't know if you was going to do it or not. You know, if it was going to be a no, I understood. We've been told no before. But, man, this is good, man, because I really want to get you on here.
Straight up.
You know, man, it's hard getting interviews, you know,
Then
when
it's
you
in
start.
my neighborhood. So
Yeah. So you
right in
on
downtown
turf.
Shreveport,
But
man.
then I think it helps that me or DJ Marley, we ain't even from Shreveport.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we don't come in with no hidden bias or nothing like that.
Already,
Man. We just try to recognize people that grind, work hard, you know, don't put their dues in.
Straight up,
and you
man.
one of them people, so
Straight
we got
up.
to have you on here, man, because we just don't put everybody on here.
Straight up.
We don't put everybody,
that's
man.
what I'm talking about.
People been trying to get on, but we know Big Poppa on.
Yeah.
I can tell you one thing for myself, man. I've been DJing down here for a couple years, right?
Yeah.
And I got down here maybe 2014, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, when I got down here, you know, I'm from New York. I got down here, man, I'll ask people, I'm like, yo, what kind of music do people listen to around here, man?
Yeah.
And they be like, oh, man, you gotta have some of that Big Poppa.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, the Notorious B.I.G. They're like, no. They're like, no, the big truck driver.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
straight
saying?
up.
Like, so, you know, I'm like, okay, well, you know, he's a local rapper, whatever, you know what I'm saying? As I do my research, I'm seeing like, this guy been, you know, he got hits and hits, you know what I'm saying? All around Louisiana, everybody know who he is. I look on a videotape, I see him with Boosie.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, this is legit. Like, this guy, you know what I'm saying?
Straight
and then,
up,
I tell
man.
you one time, right? We did a performance in Mansfield,
Yeah.
Louisiana. And I can tell you right then, I was like, this guy is a professional. Like, it ain't no BS. He don't just get on the stage and do some songs. And he was... somebody throwing the beat, he was off the top of the head. I was like, oh wow, like he's a real deal Holyfield rapper.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know,
That's
respect,
how I like to
bro.
come off the head, bro.
Yeah.
Straight up, off the head, off
Yeah.
the top. That's how I started, off the head.
Yeah.
In the tripped out part, I'm gonna tell you how I started rapping. I don't tell nobody about my life. One
Yeah.
day, one of my friends came to school. I'm in the first grade. He brought me a Too Short tape.
Yeah.
You heard me? So my mama had a big stereo system in the front room.
Yeah.
And so we had another little black radio. And when you put the tape in the little radio, you don't hear nothing but the bass. So I said, let me put it in my mama radio and see if I'm gonna hit a bass and record on the little radio. So I put it in my mama radio, put it and had it going, and had another tape on the little black radio. I said, oh, said something through it. And I was like, damn, it picked me up. So ever since then, dog, I'm 34. Ever since then, it's the first grade. I've been rapping ever since then.
So
You said first grade?
First grade. Ever since then.
So you've been honing your craft. You know what I'm saying? So, okay.
Ever since then, bro.
Hey, speaking of the gutter, man, are you okay? Like, I mean, elephant in the room.
I'm
you know what I'm
good.
saying? There was some things that went down. You know what I mean? I mean, you ain't gotta talk about it. You don't want to,
I mean, I'll
man.
talk about it. Let's talk
You know
about
what I
it.
mean? Like,
Cause they might need to hear it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? It's sad. You know what I'm saying?
It's some things that go down, like, and you know, people rap that rap.
Yeah.
But like, he's like, yo, this is for real. You know what I mean? Like,
Go back over
I mean,
there.
if you want to speak on it, go ahead, man. Like,
I mean, I feel I'm gonna speak on it for as like the music, the artists.
Yeah.
right.
I mean, I've been in this game, bro, longer than whoever you can name in Shreveport.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I just want to tell them, bro, you don't have to pick up no gun or kill nobody just to make yourself relevant and popular. You know what I'm saying? I got 3 friends I hung with, grow from the dirt all the way up. And guess what they at? They in Angola. They call me every day wanting a second chance. You know what I'm saying? But when I was 16, 17, I felt like, man, I got to go out here and do this to make people know me and do this here and do this. But it was a blockage always in the way when I tried to do that. And as I got old, I was like, man, that ain't for me. I'm really about to mess myself up and ain't nothing gonna be going on. You know what I'm saying? And so the people that I hung with all them kind of, you know what I'm saying, bad habits, bringing bad vibes, I cut them off. Didn't care how they feel. That means some of them was rappers. But I had to show them I don't need y'all, bro. Y'all gonna have me gone. Well, I can't do nothing for my kids and my family, then I'm gonna be stuck out just like y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I sit back and I see it. I be on the internet. And I don't do too many songs. I don't do songs with everybody because I don't want to tell a man how to live. I can give you all the advice to keep you on God's earth, not to slip, keep your nose clean. But if you don't listen, that's on you. You can take the horse to the water, but you can't make him drink it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I just want to tell him, bro, do you be yourself. I know NBA Youngboy, he jamming. I know Boosie jamming. I know whoever you name jamming, bro, but do not be like them. Be yourself, man. Be yourself, bro. At the end of the day, young boy don't want to go lay in that 4x4 cell on that concrete slab and doing life. You know what I'm saying? You can say anything through a microphone, but when it's time to lay down, what you gonna do?
Right.
I done seen the best, the baddest fold up and tell. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I preach it to them, dog. I try to tell them, bro, don't do it, dog.
Yeah, it ain't worth it.
It ain't worth it, bro. It ain't worth it, dog.
I had seen somewhere, I think it was Boosie. He was just like, "Yo, you can't be a rapper and a gangster at the same
can't.
time." Like he was like, and this is Boosie.
You
He was like,
can't.
it's impossible.
Boosie
You
put
know
it
what I'm
out there, and that was real
Like,
when he said that,
yeah,
dog. You know what I'm
like,
saying?
It's crazy.
That was real, bro. I mean, and they look at it when I say I'm the king of the city, king of the state. I mean that. When I say king, I'm thinking about all the bloodshed and tears. I'm thinking about going to these shows, my baby birthday the next day, and get on the stage and the promoter tell you ain't do 30 minutes. We can't pay you. So now here go me going back home empty-handed, baby birthday the next day. I'm talking about that's what you call a king, and you stick your chest out and keep going and make another way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I done been through it all, bro. They wouldn't know. You know what I'm saying? I done even slept in a hotel, bro, where we had to put the dressers across the doors because there wasn't no locks to lock the door just to get that show money. Did I stay? Yeah, I stayed. I had bills to pay, people to feed.
Damn, it's 100 right there.
So
man.
you know that's why
That's getting it.
they gotta understand, bro. You gotta grind, man.
Yeah.
You gotta grind. Nothing gonna be given to you. All that next to blow, and you know how many times I was told I'm the next to blow. You know that I done been in the studio. Man, I'm finna break it down. It'll take a lot. You gotta show me before you tell me, and you can't just tell me anything. You know what I'm saying? I done sat next to Clyde Davis, and we done ran it for an hour. But That's Clyde Davis, but you still gotta show me what you talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I done been in, I ain't gonna call no name, but I done been in the same studio Tupac and got shot in, and everybody from New York feeling me, and I couldn't even get a 16 on a song. That's the type of shit I had to go through. You know what I'm saying? It's real.
I mean, you've definitely been chipping away at it, man.
Straight up.
Like as I look at your catalog, I'm like, yo, he's been doing this for a while, and he could go. You're one of those few rappers in Louisiana that could go around not only Louisiana but Arc-La-Tex. You know what I'm saying? And do a show and everybody's jamming. Everybody know. So now my next question is like, okay, when did it start? Like when did it, of course you've been chipping at it, like you said, since first grade.
When did it really just
when
kick
did it start
off?
like picking up? You know, like
okay. The first time it started picking up is I wrote the Pill Man song. I ain't gonna even talk about 2007 going to the Hip Hop Awards because I feel like I was just there for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Which it was a good thing, but where the footage at?
Right.
When I go back and look at the footage, the only thing you see me is what you call the little thing that come up out the flow rage in there?
What you call it?
Elevator, whatever it is.
Yeah.
That's the only thing you see. You can't see Poppa coming up. You know what I'm saying? So that really didn't mean nothing to me.
Right.
2007. Okay. I put that behind me. We're going to 2009. Pill Man what got me hot. Pill Man what got me hot.
You know what? I don't mean to stop you right there, but I gotta say this since you said Pill Man. In 2010, I'm way in Korea. I used to be in the military, right? I'm way in Korea, Osan Air Force Base.
Yeah.
And they had hip hop night. I'm expecting to hear the usual stuff. And I heard Pill Man. 8,000 miles away. I said, who the hell know about this?
Man.
I said, who the hell know about Pill Man way over
Korea.
here in South Korea? And they was playing it.
You'd be surprised,
and jigging to it, man. I'm like, what the? That's how much reach
Yeah.
Pill Man had. But I didn't mean to interrupt. I just want to tell you that to let you know,
Straight
man.
up.
Your music
Travels.
reaches.
Yeah.
It travels. I'm
Appreciate
talking about
it, man.
That's on the other side of the world. That's 15 hours ahead, man.
Appreciate it,
but go
man.
ahead and finish your story. Man.
But yeah, Pill Man, that's what got me hot. And when I say I'm in my own lane, that's what I mean, cause guess where I came up with this song at? They used to play Independent so much in Cocoa Palace.
You ain't lying.
They play it all the time. So one night I was at the back bar, I'll never forget, give me a drink. And they kept coming on, boom, boom, I'm loaded. And they kept bringing the beat back. And I just started saying, I'm in the bag hollering with a pill, man. And I told the bartender, I said, hey, come here, give me a napkin and a pen. So I wrote the hook right there at the bar.
So you wrote it right there, ain't?
My right-handed guard.
Wow.
Wrote it right there at the bar.
At the bar.
At the bar.
My pen is like, hey, I'm writing it right now.
Wrote it at the bar, put it in my pocket. Didn't go to sleep the whole night. When you're rolling, they keep you up. I don't take them no more. But when you're rolling, you up. I was so ready to see daylight and for Big B to get up, or Mandigo to get up, or whoever to get up, just for me to go record it. So I recorded it first at Mandigo house. Mandigo like, man, Big Man, I don't think you need to drop that. I guess because it was trio track or whatever, but I said, all right, I ain't gonna drop it here. I gotta listen to Big Brother, but I went a whole nother direction to another studio. I dropped it over there. Boom. When I dropped it, I didn't know the song was gonna do what it do, man. I didn't know the song was gonna do. I swear the first 2 months I saw 30 grand.
Damn.
When I first time I ever saw that much money. And I'm looking like, damn, off that song?
Yeah.
So I said, I need to come with something on my own beat. That's when I came with Cloud 9.
That's
Now,
another
feel
one.
good. I feel good right now.
Yeah.
Then I came with Cloud 9. But what I did with Independent, I don't think nobody else can do that. I never seen nobody take somebody else's beat, make it a hit, and make the person whose song it is come back and put a whole nother verse on there just to make another song. It took me off and left me on the hook.
So Webby ain't never like say, come at you and say, hey man, like money wise, nothing.
Nobody.
That's dope.
Nobody.
Because you know how the business is. Like, hey man, use my beat.
Because if you ask me, I think Pill Man was just as hot as Independent.
It was hotter.
If not hotter.
Bruh.
You know what I'm saying?
There's
Right.
one chick that come up to me in the club every goddamn week asking for. I'm like, on word, like, yo, every week you gonna play that Pillman, right? I'm like, I got you. Like, I'm a rocket. Like, don't worry about it. Yeah, I swear, it Pillman. So okay, so it started with Pillman.
Yeah, it started with Pillman.
Okay, got you.
But see, Pillman got me where I needed to be. You know what I'm saying? It started giving me my shows, bringing me my money. I was selling verses.
Yeah.
But people always knew me freestyling against people. My name was always, I kept my name high. Everywhere you go, you hear Poppa, 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 Poppa. If I ain't rapping, I'm cracking on somebody's ass. You better not say nothing about me because I'm going to fire your ass up. That's how it was coming up, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, ranking, yeah.
And when I used to blow on people, I used to always have to rhyme with it. Like, God gave us a comb, God gave us a bed. Look at your mom with that nappy ass hair in her head. You see what I'm saying? People used to get mad. He ain't gonna do nothing rhyme. He ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? So all that played a big part, man.
People liked it though.
And people liked it. I always kept people smiling, happy. You can be having a bad day, here come me. Before you know it, before I leave, there you go. You here? But you were just mad, you know what I'm saying?
So you blew up like in the area and stuff like that, and was there any like close calls to where like, yo, I was about to get signed to Cash Money or about to get kinda.
I had one big artist
Yeah.
come to Shreveport. Like I said, you gotta show me. You can't tell me anything. If you go back and look at the video, you'll see my face expressions. I wasn't even happy when he said it. Young Jesus. He said it in front of the whole Shreveport. These his exact words. This on my mama, you signed to CTE. I don't know what happened with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened. The reason it didn't go through, I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but like, call him or anything?
He used to call me. I used to be cutting my yard. Jesus will call out the blue. What up, homie? I'm in the A. I'm going to be such and such. Last time I talked to him, he said, I got to go, was it Spain or wherever he had to go? He had to go, Europe. He had a tour. He was going to Europe. He was like, when I get back from Europe, I'm going to call you to come to the A. We're going to record some songs, and we're going to get it going from there. But, you know, I ain't never heard nothing else from him. I went to Baton Rouge, got in the Better Believe It video with him and Boosie. And, I mean, it was going good, but, like, everything just stopped. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't
Why
know
you
what
think it
happened.
stopped? Like, why
I don't
you-
know, bro.
Just
I don't know why it stopped, bro. Like I say, we in Shreveport.
right.
Yeah.
You know, I done heard some shit, dog, from A&R's, people from big record labels. You know what I'm saying? I done seen it all, heard it all, dog. I mean, it's crazy, man.
I tell you what amazed me. We posted one of your videos on our podcast page on Facebook. Is it no playing?
No playing.
No playing. Posted that. I made a 1 minute clip out of it. I don't like showing the whole video because if I do that, then it might take away from YouTube.
Yeah.
So I want to give them a little sample, then make them go to YouTube and see the video so it increase the artist, views.
Okay.
But anyway, I posted that. I put like a little $10 boost behind it.
Yeah.
One day, it had like 500 shares, 20,000 views, and 1,000 likes. Man, my phone lit up so much it killed my batteries. I'm trying to hour.
Yeah.
Ding. I said, man, his fan base is nobody's video has done that.
Yeah.
Like, nobody's video has done that.
You got a foundation.
But you had one guy in the comments say, "Oh man, this is trash."
Yeah, I saw it.
Man,
But that come with it. That come with the.
They went off on it.
But the thing was,
Yeah.
the big Poppa Mafia
Yeah.
went in on it.
They went in on
I wasn't
it,
gonna
dog.
say nothing because I won't get into that because I don't want to seem like
Yeah.
I'm biased.
Yeah.
I put it out there, and then it is for the people if they don't like or not like. But if you're gonna say it's trash, be ready to defend yourself on why you think it. I don't like people to say something's trash and not explain why.
Straight up.
Maybe they didn't like the lyrics or they didn't like the beat.
Because
Or
that's
they
just
like
a hater.
look. You know what I'm saying? If you say it's trash, you need to
If you
come out and
explain
say why you don't like it.
explain how
But
you can fix it.
Hey.
It's just being a hater.
I guess he just didn't know better. Cause man, they lit him up like a Christmas tree.
But see, I saw it too. I was finna say something, but then I said,
you know what?
I said, look how many people love it.
Damn.
You the only
You
motherfucker
the
that don't like
only
it.
one.
If you got haters,
I'm
that
cool
means you're
with
doing
that.
something right.
Look how many people
so
love
I can't
it.
wait till I get haters.
In
Man,
that,
what?
In that case, you didn't even have to do nothing. Cause I thought about it for a second. I'm like, no, it's my platform, so I want to seem biased. You know,
Yeah.
so I gotta stay out of it.
Yeah.
But that comment didn't stay up there a minute.
Sure
About
didn't,
ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
Then you had one dude say, man, anybody come over here hating, it's gonna be some. I said, oh shit.
Yeah. I was like, man, here you go, bro.
So man, your fan base is crazy.
And the thing about it, man, I got some loyal fans, bro. I mean,
Yeah,
I got
you
some
do.
real fans. I'm sitting to be in Walmart or the grocery store and see one of my fans, and they be like, "What you need? You need some Powerade? You need some food? You need, you know what I'm saying?" Because they know where I come from, bro. They know where I come from.
Right.
I have a lot of people ask me, man, where your jewelry at?
They asking you where your jewelry at?
Where my jewelry at? And
You know
I had one of them to ask me, guess what I asked him? Is you still through paying on your chain?
Right.
You still through paying
You
on
must
yours?
not know money.
I got bills. I ain't trying to lease no jewelry.
Right.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? All that don't make a real man, dog. If
Right.
you gonna be yourself, people gonna accept you for who you is. When you try extra harder to be somebody else, people not gonna respect you. They're
Nah.
just like they're just like, look, okay. They're just like, you making music that got people happy.
Mm-hmm.
But now, next year, you done did one song with Young Boy. Now next year, here you go. You done, before you get to the end of your CD, you done killed up everybody. Now what they gonna take you serious at? The music you were making before or the music you making now? They gonna stop respecting you because you trying to go in a whole nother lane, which not you. That's not you, bro. And people know that. And people gonna wanna know. People gonna wanna test you and see is you really about what you talking about in these
Right.
streets, bro. In these streets, even Tupac did it. Tupac wasn't no bad person. Tupac started living up to his name and doing this, doing that, till what he did is so much till it was just natural to him. You know what I'm saying? But he had a brain.
Yeah.
He thought before he did stuff. He made the right moves. He didn't follow nobody. He made people follow him. You see what I'm saying? That's what we got it backwards at, dog.
Yeah.
Following everybody, man. Shreveport, I don't know, bro.
Speaking of Shreveport, I've ran into a lot of talented artists. I don't have a lot of talented artists on the show. I don't ran into them different places. People that's gonna come on here in the future. Why do you think more artists haven't broke out from the city of Shreveport? I mean, Hurricane Chris had his run for a little while.
Yeah.
But besides that, I'm talking about on a major scale.
I mean, I'm gonna come like this. Yeah, I ain't gonna sugarcoat. I ain't gonna water it down.
Oh, go ahead.
Biggest
Yeah,
problem, a lot of people feel like Bebe owed them something. A lot of people feel like that man owed them something.
What you
Another
mean by,
thing,
like, owed him?
cause
Oh,
the
like-
position he in, and they feel like
But they just wanted him
we
to give
rap,
it to him.
Man, he up there with such and such. He can do this. He can do that.
Right.
Because he's from
person-
Shreveport.
Oh, okay.
Because he's
gotcha.
from Shreveport.
Okay,
A person
gotcha.
not gonna help you if you're not helping yourself. Just because your homeboy sit around and tell you, man, that motherfucker, they're jamming. That don't mean the world gonna say that, dog.
Right.
People making you gotta have people around you. I got people around me, like if I do something and they don't like it, they gonna tell me, man, I think you need to go back. I think you need to go back and do this here.
Well, that's good though.
But you got people like these days, bro. These kids and these little young boys don't got no kind of OGs, no guidance. When we was coming up, we had OGs. We had people like they see us doing something, come here, bam, hit you in your chest real hard.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
Now let me catch you doing that again. We gonna fight.
Yeah.
Why? Oh, you gonna want to fight your big homie? So what you gonna do? Get on the right track. You know what I'm saying? They don't got that these days. They don't got respect. They follow, and I mean no kind of guidance, bro. No kind of guidance, man. And I mean they can make it. They just the people they following. They gotta put the same energy into themselves that they putting into that person they want to be like. Just go find out who you is. Once you find out who you is, bro, you'll be amazed what you can do. You know what I'm saying? I never
Right.
followed nobody. I never followed nobody, bro. And a lot of people say, where you get that 999? That there, the high voice. That's where it come from. My daughters.
Yeah.
When I be in there, I used to rap with the low voice.
Yeah.
And they know my songs. I used to be rapping and I used to hear them in there, I'm in a bag hollering, because they had the little squeaky voice.
Yeah.
So I said, let me see could I do it. And I did it and put it together and look what it did.
Man, that shit took off, man. Like, see, like, okay, you have a foundation. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have fans, especially in Shreveport, especially, you know, like, and around Louisiana. One thing, I'm like, what? Like, if I had to pick anybody, like, yo, who's the person that should probably get signed to a major label? You know what I'm saying? Who would you nominate? Like, I'd be like, okay, Big Pop is probably in the top 3, if not number 1. So now I'm confused. I'm like, you've been chipping away at it for a long time. You got hits. You got a foundation. Like, what? Why do you think, like, it's not where
where it need to be at?
Where it needs to be at, I should say.
Right now, I feel like I'm finna go where I need to be at. Back then, I feel like I wasn't where I was supposed to be at because of the things I was doing. It's not man who controlled, and I felt like God made me, you gonna stand right here till you get your mind right, because I was doing everything, bro. I was popping X-Pill. I was fucking with 3-4 women. You know what I'm saying? I got a whole wife and kids now, bro. That's over with. You know what I'm saying? Right. So now I'm on the right track, got my head right. It seems like blessings coming from everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like back then why it didn't happen, I think it was me. You know what I'm saying? Just to be real, it was me. But because it came with one enough grinding. I was on the road, but the extra stuff I needed to do, like put money back into myself, do this here for promotion, I wasn't doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? But now I know what to do, and I'm going in the right steps with it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I ain't get blessed back then because of the things I was doing, bro. Straight up. Gotcha. I don't feel like nobody held me back.
It's never too late. You seen 2 Chainz came back and what was he, like 40? Like, hey. You know what I mean?
E40.
Yeah,
that's my motivation right there.
He's
still going, dog.
You know what I'm saying?
And he running circles around people, man. At the age he is, you know.
Yeah. So it ain't never too late, man. And really, you ain't even. You're young. You know what I'm saying? Like, you was like 34. I'm like, young.
Plenty young.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Like, bro.
That's what's up, man.
So, in the city of Shreveport, who do you think could possibly be the next great artist? You can name a few people who you think is on the verge of having something. Got something, you know, that can have something going.
Be Will. Be Will, the next artist out of here. Be Will, the next artist, and rest in peace, Ratchet Life was one of them too.
Yeah.
He was on his way, dog. He was on his way, man. I can remember like yesterday taking him to Alexandria with me on one of my shows, and when I told him, like, man, come on, go with me tonight, bro, I still remember the face expression. He was like, man, for real? I'm like, yeah, bro. You gonna open up? You gonna go on stage? You gonna do whatever you need to do to make Alexandra know you tonight? That's the type of dude I am. And ever since then, man, Lil Homie was on the rise. I took him. I didn't even have to show him what to do. I just got him in the club. After that, he did whatever he needed to do. That's what every other artist got to do, man. That's what every artist got to do. And I'm not going to mess with them if they not serious. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not going to do it, bro. I'm not going to get on your song if I know you only making this song for Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. You not getting a check off it. I'm not finna put my name on it.
Right.
You know?
Right.
And they be feeling like, man, another thing, verses. I have people from Shreveport call me in shows. And the sad part about it, I can't get nothing but $1,000 to $1,500 out my city. Everybody else $2,500 all the way to 20 or 30 grand. What's the problem with me getting $2,500 and up? 20 years in the game, you know, right at 20 years. What's the problem? In your own city, dog. That's what I always wanted to know.
Yeah, you got that, like I said, man, you got that fan base. I'm just like, but I mean, you know, I guess because Shreveport is I guess it's a smaller city.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, one thing I noticed about, you know, Shreveport, Bossier, Cattle, that whole area is that, like, I can go to a Dallas. I can go to, you know what I'm saying, and play certain music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to, like, if you in Shreveport, it has to be like 90% of your playlist got to be 318.
Oh, it gotta be.
You know what I'm saying?
It gotta be. I don't
So-
care who you is either.
Yeah.
That just
It's like it's so basically what I'm trying to say, it's almost like a mind state. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, well, you know, how come I can't? Well, this is what he want, but it's like, yo, this is what he deserves. If he asking for 2,500, it's not because he's just pulling a number out of his ass.
Straight up,
it's
bro.
because you built that. You know what I'm saying? I know.
Don't put your dues in.
Yeah, you
know
done chipped away at it, put your dues in. You know what I mean? Like,
straight up, bro.
You better check the resume. You see what kind of numbers I
Straight
do,
up,
man.
straight up.
Now, to get away from the music for a second,
Okay.
Cowboy fan, Saints fan.
Oh shit, I'm 49er diehard.
Oh, the 49ers.
And I'm gonna ride with them Saints second. That's my second team.
Okay, let's talk about the 49ers
How the
real quick.
49ers have, man?
Because sometimes, you know,
Gotta be
we
Jerry
do like
Rice,
to dabble
right?
in sports.
Nah, okay.
I'ma
You know,
tell
get
you
away
all
from
that.
the music politics for a second. So what do you think? You know, you got Jimmy G.
I got Jimmy G.
You got a
I don't know
good
what's
pick.
wrong with Reuben Foster, dog. He done caught a whole nother weed charge. I'm kind of pissed off about that. But he say how I became a 49er fan.
Yeah, that.
I was a little boy about my daughter age.
Okay.
My mama couldn't buy me a coat. So we was going to First Assembly God on Buncombe Road. And his family had adopted me, my mom, and my sister. Because, you know, we in poverty trying to make it. And so
understand, dog.
she had a son named Emmanuel. And he had outgrew his coat. All red with the gold 49ers on the back. And that's
Starter coat.
starter coat.
There it is.
First coat I ever got.
Yeah.
First football team I ever knew about. And he gave me the coat. And he told me, he was like, these San Francisco 49ers. And I was like, well, who that is? He was like, it's a football team. I was like, well, that's my team now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the crazy thing about it, bro, the house we were living in when he gave me the coat, the house burnt down. I'm finna tell y'all a story. The house burnt down. So the house caught on fire. My mama had just got through praying to us, right? So she prayed, read the Bible. That's what she always do. So, bam, we get in the bed. It's me, my mama, and my sister in the same bed. So we go to sleep. I never forget, bro. I wake up. I try to get out the bed, and it's fire all around the bed. You know what I'm saying? Fire all around the bed. So I had to step over the fire. I'm sleepwalking now. I never forget. Had to go to the door. I grabbed the door. I was like, damn, well, hot. So I went, only thing I remember, bro, I went, got back in the bed, laid down. When I woke up, I was outside. My auntie had came in there and got me. She passed away now, rest in peace. She came back in there and got me. And when I got outside, my mama, she was laying in the alley. She was passed out. She thought I was dead, thought I had them burnt up. But when she got me out of there, was this little girl stayed across the street, and she like ran over there. She was like, Miss Deborah, I see Jesus coming out your house. Look. And when she said that, my mama kind of like woke up, and she was like, I thought you was dead, boy. They couldn't get you out of there. So, make a long story short, like after the house burnt up, such and such, I come back down to like 2 months later. So some say, go through your house, see what you can find. I go through there. My 49er jacket didn't even burn, dog. I promise.
Look at that.
Didn't burn, had number like black smut on it. That's it.
Yeah.
Didn't
Go ahead,
burn
just
or nothing.
shake
dog.
that on off and keep it
Took it
rolling.
home with me, bro.
Shit, I would
that's-
have took that and framed it or some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I think I
Like,
gave it away to somebody, man.
Hey, those starter coats was the deal back then.
come on,
You
bro.
see, I had an LA Raiders starter coat back
For
then.
real?
Oh yeah.
The white one or the black one?
I had the black one. I had one of the originals, not the pullover. I had the zip up with the hood in the back.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was the heat there. You damn near got jacked for them if you
Yeah,
weren't careful.
for real. Back then,
Yeah.
you would have lost your life for a starter jacket.
Oh yeah. It was at then, man. It was unheard of to pay $130 for a jacket.
Man.
Unheard of. So hey, you had to be about your bread to have a starter coat.
For
You know
real.
what I'm talking about?
Yes, it is.
Remember that, man.
So the 49ers your football team. What about basketball?
San Antonio Spurs.
Oh man, God, dog, man, Big Poppa, you was doing good to that point.
Who would need to be Cleveland?
No,
Not
I'm a Dallas
Cleveland.
Maverick fan,
Oh,
man.
no, I'm like nothing out of Dallas.
Oh,
For sports.
oh, see, you don't went from bad to even
no.
bad herb. That's
You a Cowboy fan?
Hey, I'm from Texas, man.
I went to high school in Texas.
Oh, yeah?
Arlington.
Okay.
I went to high school in Arlington, Boyd High School.
Well, I tell you what, I'm more of a Texas Longhorns fan. Now, they're my boys there.
Okay, yeah, I like the
ride it down with the
Longhorns.
Horns.
I like the
now, the
Longhorns.
Cowboys lose, I mean, yeah, I get mad at them, but when the Horns lose, man, I'm just hurt.
Yeah.
I'm hurting bad, man. So,
Yo, man, for real, bro.
So the Saints, your number 2 team.
Yeah.
I gotta ask you, man. I know it's gonna hurt. What you think about that game against Minnesota? What you think about that last play?
I mean, bro. I don't know, dog. I think I could have made that tackle. I think I could have made, man, but how I was looking at it looked like it was set up to be like that.
I'm like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure. I don't know who played football with her. I played safety in high school.
I played
right?
defensive tackle.
Okay, we all okay. I just gonna say we all play football.
Yeah.
At no time I was never taught to look at the ground and just
No.
dive. Keep your head up, look at your target, drive through.
And what coach tell you when it come to crunch time like that, wrap his ass up.
Wrap up.
Wrap
Wrap up.
up.
Wrap to do all you had to do. You could let him catch the ball and just held him. You had another defender right there, right?
But see, something happened like that in my middle school game before.
Oh yeah.
My partner, he was playing safety, and my other partner was playing cornerback. So coach, we were playing Walnut Hill, and coach told him, if the ball come your way, bat it down. Do not try to catch it. Told him this. So Walnut Hill get by at the 30. It's like seconds left. So he dropped back, he throw it to his wide receiver. Instead of my partner batting it down, he go up, try to make the interception, ball go straight through his hand, dude catch it.
But I bet y'all know what happened on the sideline. I bet the defensive coach was up there.
He ain't get to say nothing.
I think before they even went down, before they went on the field,
Yeah.
he was probably panicking. Whatever you do not get a pass interference. Don't do. Now if he probably been calm and just let them play ball,
Yeah.
he wouldn't have overthought it. But
Yeah.
he was thinking, don't get the pass interference, don't get the penalty. That's all he was thinking. So he's like, man, if I just clip him, I won't get the penalty.
I won't get the penalty.
And he overthought the situation, and then dude break for a touchdown. If he would just play fundamental football as a safety, you the eraser, you don't let nothing get behind you, and you finish up the play.
And
Those are 2 jobs.
And the crazy part about it, when he did it, you hit your own
Then
man
you
when he
hit-
couldn't make a play.
Fool, you supposed to tackle the dude in the purple, not the other guy.
With the purple.
You tackle the same.
Man, you
That's the
tackled
hit-
your own man.
That's
bro.
the hit you supposed to put on the other man.
Man, when you look at the picture, it looked like, even when you look at that small little clip, it looked like you was going for like a hit stick move. Like you ever play Madden?
Madden.
And then he tried.
He hit the L2.
Yeah,
But
he
what
hit
he
the
did
L2 and
first,
then
what he
nothing.
did first, when Diggs went up to catch the ball, number 43 already had his eyes on him while he was catching. Why is you looking up? You supposed to been hitting him from the jump. You wait till he catch the ball, then try to hit him.
But even if you're gonna do that, keep your position, wrap him up, take him to the ground.
That's it.
All you had to do. Then you was
That's
been
it.
affiliated that week, and probably in the Super Bowl.
Probably win the Super Bowl.
And probably
Because Drew
won it.
Brees bad. He'll shoot it out with Tom Brady.
Yeah, it would have made a better, attractive Super
Yeah.
Bowl. Gosh, I don't look at no damn Eagles, but since it's football, I'll watch.
I want the Eagles to win though.
Oh yeah, I'm sick of the Patriots.
That's one of my best friend team. He die hard. He a die hard Eagles fan.
Oh no, man! I kind of feel like them referees be wearing them Patriots jerseys.
But it sure be
outside
seeming like
the-
it. You see
off
this
the
hat? You see
field,
this Raiders
man,
hat? We was
like-
the first victim of it.
Did you
That
see him
damn
go
tuck rule.
celebrate with Tom Brady and them after they
I seen
win?
that shit, man.
That boy run in the circle
like,
with him.
Hey, bro.
Mighty suspect.
Jumping with him. Referee.
Hey,
was mighty suspect. I'm
I
just
need
saying,
to check
man.
the cash, homie.
You know what I
Real,
mean?
bro.
And like Randy Moss say, straight cash, homie.
Yeah,
Straight
man.
cash.
Straight cash.
I look back at it, I'm just like, I'm thinking about that catch that what's his name? Number 88. God damn, how could the name slip me? On the Cowboys.
Oh,
Dez
Dez
Bryant.
You talking Green Bay?
Yeah, that catch. I'm like, he caught that, man.
Dez
Like,
Bryant.
I ain't even a Cowboys fan. I'm just like,
Dez Bryant
Man,
supposed
he
to be a
caught
New
that.
England Patriot, dog. He's supposed to have been a Patriot. I did Dez Bryant signing party in Lufkin, Texas.
really?
When he was getting ready to get signed, and I was asking him like, man, who you think you gonna go to, bro? And he was like, well, man, I'm finna fly. We finna fly to New England. I forgot who New England was playing that year. It was playoffs or something. But he was like, man, we finna fly to New England and watch them play, and then we're gonna go to New Orleans. He told me his three teams that he might would have went to: New Orleans, Green Bay, and New England. And he said, but his family wanted him to go to Dallas. That's just what he said.
That's crazy. So who's Like speaking of that, who are some like people, like artists, entertainers, football, athletes that you probably like you met over the years? You know, just doing
Lord,
things.
you must have met. I was about to ask that same question.
My dog played for the Kansas City Chiefs, Troy Kandra West. My partner, I got a nephew right now.
Shout out to him.
He finna fall in the NFL. He cornerback. He leading their conference with 21 interceptions. So man, I done met Nelly.
You got Jeezy down.
I done met Jeezy, 50 Cent, Lil Wayne, Birdman, and I'm gonna trip y'all out. Like at the awards 2007, I think Hip Hop Awards. Hip Hop Awards. I'm coming down off the little elevator, so you know when the pylon boom. As I'm coming down, it blew up. It like boom, and it went in my eyes. So guess who helped me to my dressing room? It was Baby, Nelly, and KRS-One.
Oh shit, the legend.
KRS-One. And the thing about it, I was there that night I was right across from Ludacris when they took T.I. to jail. I was in there. They made out night. We did rehearsal earlier. We met T.I. and Wycliffe. They was rehearsing this song. The song they got together, Wycliffe and T.I.
Right.
So, and the dude, Omega, what his name? Omega used to be with T.I. We met him too. So, we in the dressing room. All of a sudden, them boys in blue, they come down the hallway. They like, everybody in the dressing room. If you outside the dressing room, we kicking you out the ward. So, we standing in there. We stood looking at the dressing room. They come down, that motherfucker, boy, there was a lot of them. Ludacris right here. The dude hits from the street. He next door in what's the professor name? With the nappy hair, the old school dude. He be at all the BET awards.
I can't think of his name.
He wear the glasses. He a professor with the hair straight up like that.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
So they came in there, man. They marched T.I. out of there, and Ludacris was over there looking like this. So they marched T.I., Busta Rhymes, and Omega walking around. Free T.I., free T.I. But the crazy thing, dog, when we got out in the city of Atlanta, man, I'm talking about it happened like, just say for instance, it happened at 7 o'clock. Bruh, I say by 8 o'clock when we hit the streets, the whole downtown was full of people with signs saying free T.I. just that fast.
That's that low following.
Just that fast, dog, just like that.
That's what happened when you got that foundation, man.
So have you ever met anybody where you got kind of like starstruck, like, oh, like that, oh shit.
Kanye West, I watch this the good life. This the good life.
Yeah.
I sat right there and watched Kanye rehearsal. I didn't even have the pass to sit there, but they told me to go in the back, so I act like I was going to the back, but I hit a circuit and came back, and I sat down, and I'm really like, man, I'm sitting here watching Kanye West rehearsal, dog.
That's crazy.
I'm looking like, what the fuck, me?
Yeah.
I'm looking like, man, I'm in here watching Kanye West. And then KRS-One, he walked up to the van. He was like, man, y'all had a good show, such and such. And I'm like, damn, how I'm meeting all these legends, dog. And it's just that easy, you know what I'm saying? That's where I feel like you gotta get out of Shreveport, dog.
Right.
It's bigger than this, man. And I saw that years ago, and that's what kind of got me out the box. Like, I can make it. Yeah. I know I can go anywhere because everywhere I go, I fit in and people love me.
Right.
I don't care who it is, dog.
Yeah.
And my partner, one of my good friends, Looms. You know Looms?
Sound familiar.
Used to write for Puffy.
Oh, Loon from Bad Boy.
Yeah. Oh, Looms my dog, man.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's my dog, bro.
Oh, shit.
We done shared rooms in Atlanta together and everything, bro.
Wow.
Straight up. So I got some stuff under my belt, man.
Yeah.
And I got people that know me, bro. I got the whole Polo Grounds, Sony Records, all of them know Poppa. I done performed in front of the whole company before. You know what I'm saying?
It's coming.
So, you know, it's gonna happen, bro.
It's coming.
It's gonna happen. So man, what can we expect off this mixtape that's coming? I'm like, well, I'm ready to hit this.
The truth, I'm on everybody beat too.
Oh yeah?
I'm on everybody beat, bro.
Oh,
You say you from New York, right?
Yeah.
You know Big Cap?
Big Cat.
He passed away last year.
I probably
finna bring it back to you. This Big Cap and the Lil Jon in the East Side board.
Oh, I've heard.
He used to talk on front of Lil Jon songs. It's my
Yeah.
dog, man.
It sound familiar. Big Cat.
Yeah, Big Cap, man.
I'm thinking of Big L.
about.
Straight up. But yeah, bro. That mixtape gonna be, it's gonna be right, man.
So
It's
when we
called-
gonna be able to find it?
I'm finna put it out February the 2nd.
Is it gonna be on?
It's gonna be on my mixtape, Dat Piff.
Dat Piff and all that?
Spotify. Well,
Okay.
I probably don't put it on Spotify because you know I'm using other people's beats.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I don't know if you could put it on there like that. But if it could, it's a go. It's gonna go. You
Right,
know what I'm saying?
right.
But I mean, they can find it, bro. I'ma have it. I like to sell my stuff hand to hand, so I know how much money I'm making.
Right.
I know that's right.
I'm still old school
That's-
with it. I come out the trunk.
That's one thing. Like when you talking about like not being able to put things on because other people beats. That's one thing that always kind of like confused me because like I know artists that would like make songs and then make it over somebody else's beat.
Yeah.
And I'm like, but how that work though? Like, it's like the copyright shit.
I mean,
like,
you
how
can.
does...
It depends on how you gonna put it out. I mean, common sense will tell you don't get on somebody's beat and go try to sell these people shit online.
Right.
Then you got a problem.
Right.
But like if say you got a hook and you want Michael Jackson in your hook, you can sample up to like I want to say 2 bars. That's the farthest you can go with that hook if you want to put a sample in there. Now, if you go 8 bars with that hook, then you got a problem.
Right.
You got to call somebody, man, we need y'all to sign off for this. We trying to use Mike Hook.
Right.
And they go, why you ain't called before you used it? What you trying to do? And then they get the feeling played because the family tell them, man, we want 80% of that song. You can keep the 20.
Oh shit.
That's crazy.
But that's more than right. You using a brother, son, whoever
Yeah,
voice.
right.
And this man, billions.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So
20% is better than zero. So.
that's better than that's what I'm saying.
And if,
Better
it,
than
and
zero,
if it's that
dog.
hot, you
Yeah.
making bread.
Straight
You know
up,
what I'm talking
man.
about?
There's a I remember I was DJing at somewhere I think it was like Zawali in Louisiana.
Yeah.
It was like a car show. And there's this rapper that came out and I'm DJing, you know what I'm saying, and I'm opening up or whatever. And this rapper, he's just like, yo, you gotta run that Cloud 9 for me.
Yeah.
So this kid, this was like last summer.
Yeah.
This kid name is Poppa Hussein.
That's
You
my
know what I'm
dog.
saying?
That's my
and,
dog.
And he's like, yo, man, you gotta run that. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, yo, this kid, like, he got one of, like, he got a hit, you know what I'm saying, in Louisiana, just came out.
Yeah.
And he's like, man, you gotta run that, yo, man, you gotta run that Cloud 9. I'm like, God damn, man, like, but yeah, man, like, so, you know, so you've been working with like the new kids on the block.
Ooh,
you know
man,
what I'm
Papa
saying?
Hussein got like
yeah.
3-4 songs together.
Oh, yeah?
And he shocked me because we had a show that we ended up having a show together in Arcadia at Club Fly Tie. And I walked in with my people and he walked over there. Now I told somebody to touch him and like tell him to come here. And I was like, what's up, man? I'm Papa. And he was like, I'm Papa Hussein. He was like, man, you my favorite rapper, dog. I promise, man. And ever since that night, bro, it's just been like, it's been a connection, a
I
good
thought that was
bond.
like
that's
that was
what's
like
up.
your cousin or something like that. I was like,
I
oh,
never
Papa
met him.
Hussein, baby. Oh, okay.
Straight up.
You
But that
just
show-
inspired. You
Yeah,
just like,
they showed me. I said, people really look up to me, man.
Yeah,
Inspired, bro. So when the way I carry myself now, man, I try to carry myself to where I want the little kids, the younger kids under me to carry themselves just like that. It used to be a time back in the days where you'll come up, what's up, Pop, man? Get the fuck out of my face, dog. I don't know y'all, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But that ain't the right way. You know what I'm saying? That ain't the right way, man. And I had to train myself and, man, I had to sacrifice so much, deal with so much just to deal with a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I know half of the love around this motherfucker fake. You know what I'm saying? I know it's fake, dog. I know it. And ain't nothing you can tell me to make me not believe it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
if they
I
with
mean,
you, they
it's
with you.
crazy, dog.
Man, before we wrap up, 2 things I got to get from you. A, what is your top 3 rappers, dead or alive?
Dead or alive?
Dead or alive?
Tupac, one of them. I got more than 3. I can't just do
Oh, you
3.
know what? Okay, 5.
I'm gonna do 5. Tupac, one of them. Future, one of them.
Okay.
Kevin Gates, one of them. And I like Mystical.
Oh.
Straight up. and the fifth one is me.
It is. And you know what? And nobody ever does. I've been waiting for somebody to do that.
Yeah.
What's up, kid?
I've been waiting for somebody to do that, man. They always name other people, and they artists themselves, man. You gotta love yourself and love what you do.
Straight up,
You
man.
gotta be your biggest fan.
You gotta be your biggest fan, dog. You
And
gotta be your biggest fan.
The other thing is, these new kids, or whoever that's starting off in the game,
Yeah.
want to be, artists or whatever. What's some advice that you could give them? Some things they can some things you have to learn the hard way that they could probably use to.
I mean, off top, you gotta obey your parents. Number 2, you got to get an education. You know what I'm saying? And number 3, don't follow nobody. Be yourself. If you be yourself, watch what you come up with. When you go trying to be somebody else, and I mean, every rapper in the game done tried to be somebody. I done tried to rap like Mystica before. I done tried to rap like Twister. This when I'm young. I went to high school in Texas. They used to call me the baby Twister. They had one dude up there, I forgot his name, but he used to crush everybody. I'm from Louisiana. This is what I do, rap against people. And I'm like, man, that's all he got? I'm looking, I'm talking about, bro, like 200 people on lunch break, and I came through there one day. He, only thing I remember I told him is that his titties look like 2 soccer balls. And I from the car, bro, the whole cafeteria was on the floor like, oh man, little Louisiana, little.
Yeah.
So, and then I made a name in Texas just by going to school out there. People right to this day still remember me from going to school out there rapping. And this was like 2003, 2.
I kind of felt like it was destined because, like, if you didn't go out there, you would have had to chip away at building a fan base out
Work
there.
harder.
So, yeah,
Extra harder.
Yeah, so it's kind of like destiny. Like they just God, just the universe.
Straight up.
Hey man, we're gonna put you in Texas so people will get familiar with you.
Real, man.
And it just worked. It just worked out that way.
Real,
you know what I mean?
bro.
So yeah, that's dope, man.
Real, man.
Man, Big Poppa, man, we enjoyed having you on here. We enjoyed us
Heck
being
yeah.
the first. That I'm gonna repeat, the first to interview Big Poppa.
Straight up,
A
man.
legend. I ain't gonna say Shreveport legend. I'm gonna say legend. 'Cause
Yeah.
If you make legendary music, you a legend. I don't like putting cities to Shreveport legend.
Straight
No,
up.
because if your songs just contained in Shreveport,
Yeah.
that's one thing. But when I heard you way in South Korea,
Yeah.
that's another thing. You've been heard in South Korea, Texas, Louisiana, and all kind of other places. So we really appreciate you coming on here.
Already.
Man, this has been an honor.
I ain't gonna cut you off, bro.
Go
When
ahead.
you say Korea, I'm gonna tell you something. Me and Dreon and Sean and B Will, we was in Miami, right?
Uh-huh.
So we went into Burger King to get something to eat, and I'm standing. Remember Dreon? I'm standing outside on the sidewalk eating a Whopper, and a brown truck pulled up like over there at the light, and the dude hollered out. He said, "Big Poppa, hey Big Poppa, this such and such. I'm from Morgan City."
Damn.
And we looked at each other like, man, way in Miami?
Yeah.
See?
And I was like, okay. I said, this music
Man,
traveling,
you
dog.
out here, man. Like
Straight up, bro.
it's only a matter of time, bro. Like
Real,
I'm just
man.
like, where the so it's only a matter of time for that big check come.
Yo,
you know what
straight
I mean?
Oh, it's coming. It's
Yeah.
coming. And if it's anything we can do to help promote, help push music or whatever, man, hey, you got family here at the Takeover,
Already,
man.
dog.
We
Already,
enjoyed
man.
having you. So what we want you to do right now, man, just give how people can find you on social media, find your music, that type of thing right there.
I mean, you can go to Big Poppa 1411. That's my Instagram. You can go to Steve Morgan. That's my personal Facebook page. You can go to Big Poppa. That's my fan page on Facebook. I had a Twitter, but I ain't been on Twitter and I don't know when.
Man,
'cause
I don't
can't
think
reach
we
nobody on
use
there.
Twitter like that
I
unless
can't
you're a big
reach
time
nobody on
celebrity
there.
anyway.
I can't even reach nobody on there, but I mean, for shows, you can call 404-201-4649. That's my number. I do all my booking. For verses, you can call that same number. You can hit my inboxes on Instagram or Facebook. And guess what? I am a chef too. If you want to eat good, come to Whack Babies, 1400 block of Austin Street, Allendale. We got steak, lobster tail, shrimp, smoked sausage, corn, and potatoes. We do have the Whack Pack. Come get whack. And I promise you, gonna come back. Real talk.
Yeah. Now,
Straight
if you heard some background, we at the Bon Tom's Coffee Bar at 405 Clyde Fant in
Yeah.
Shreveport, Louisiana. So we had to put that plug in.
Yeah,
You
straight
know.
up.
So we are here, man. Black business, man. Come support your black business. Quit drinking all that goddamn Starbucks. Come on down here, the Bon Tom's Coffee Bar.
For real, man.
Get
Bon
with your
Tom's
brothers
Coffee
and
Bar,
sisters. You heard me?
Straight up, bro.
So what we always do at the end of Takeover, we always play a song by the artist. So we gonna let you introduce whatever song you want. I know we barely grab it off iTunes or whatever. No problem. We go ahead and put that on.
Yeah.
So from myself, DJ Marley knows the Takeover. So Big Poppa gonna introduce his song, and we getting out of here. Whatever song you want.
I got so many of them motherfucking dog.
Too many.
You got the new song?
I get it.
Out of
We'll
my
get it.
head?
I get it.
We'll get it.
Well, yeah,
Is it on iTunes?
I got 2 of them. And I ain't put it on iTunes yet, but I got them on YouTube right now. I got one I just dropped on YouTube called Reckless, and I got another one called Out of My Head I just dropped. So, I mean, I'm really focused on my new music. My old music, I'm still on it. You know, that's my
Right.
money maker. But my new music, I'm trying to get back in the groove, man. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of stuff really got me off track, dog.
Right.
I had a lot of people like, man, where you at? You done quit? You done did this? But they didn't understand, bro. 2010, I lost damn near my whole family. Dead. You know what I'm saying? So
Family first, so
I really
sometimes you
had
gotta
to
put a
just
pause on it.
fight back from that, and you know what I'm saying? So that was a big old blockage in my life, but I'm back right now.
Well, I'll tell you what. If I can't find it, you can just email it to me.
I email it to you.
Yeah, you can email me the track.
Yeah.
So go ahead and introduce that track, Big Poppa.
Man, I'm gonna introduce that track Out of My Head. But for right now, you can put that Cloud 9 on.
I'm gonna tell you what, we're gonna do another verse on the Takeover.
Yeah.
We gonna play throwback classic Cloud 9, and then we gonna backdoor it with the new track.
With the new track.
We gonna do it for the legend, because that's what you do for
Straight
legend.
up, man.
So for myself, Big Poppa, DJ Marley,
Yep.
it's the Takeover. We out of here.
Bitch, I'm back. Bitch, I'm back. Bitch, I'm back. Bitch, I'm back.
Big Town Entertainment.
Bitch, I'm back. Bitch, I'm back.
Whole lot of
Big B on the track. Boy.